make it to the finals. One out of these two teams will not make it to the finals. So tonight, baby, is do or die. Ladies and gentlemen, coming off of the bench for the St. Kitts Sugar Boys team, number 1, Mr. Kenrick Williams. Number 5, Mr. Lee. Number 6, off the bench, Mr. Dyer. Number 7, the baby face, Mr. Chavez. Number 8, Mr. Morton. Number 9, the man with the sexy name, Mr. Sakida. And number 4, Mr. Watley. Number 14, Mr. Watley. Ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup for the SKB Sugar Boys Battle of the Fittest basketball team, starting as the guard position, Mr. Gayton, George Gayton, number 4. Starting at the shooting guard, Mr. Clayton Powell. Number 11, a veteran in the bullring. He was here back in 2001, Mr. Troy Watley. Number 15, the other brother to the Mr. Maynard family is Naren Maynard. The big man coming out of college, coming back home to represent his country, the captain of the Sugar Boys St. Kitts team, Nashon Maynard. The coach for the St. Kitts team, the veteran, Mr. Dave Sutton. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep our hands clapping. SXM Pelicans basketball team. Coming off the bench for the St. Martin Pelicans basketball team, number 4, Mr. Dimitri. Also coming off the bench, number 10, Mr. Daniel Phillips. Number 15, Jules Blyden. Number 6, Ashley Hodge. number 9, Mr. Jameson. Ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup for the St. Martin Pelicans basketball team, starting in the center, the big man himself, coming home to represent his country, the man himself, number 13, Mr. Patrick Hillman. Also starting in the guard position, Mr. Lloyd Haynes, number 11. Also starting in the starting lineup, number 7, Mr. Kenny. Ladies and gentlemen, number 12, Mr. Travel Byron. Ladies and gentlemen, a man that have been around for quite a number of years, representing his lovely hometown, Mr. Angela Randall. Number 7, number 8, another shooting guard for St. Martin. Starting lineup, ladies and gentlemen.
DJ Platinum.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of both countries, please. Ladies and gentlemen, just before we play the national anthems, I just want to say all the best to both of the teams, and especially saying keep working hard and give the fans a good treat. The coach and the manager for the St. Martin Pelicans basketball team, Mr. Elvin, the manager, and our good friend, Mr. Mark Beer. The national anthem of St. Kitts and Nevis. Please stand. National anthem of St. Kitts, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure for us now to play the national anthem of Dutchside St. Martin.
Talking English much as the St. Martin in the sea. Oh, sweet St. Martin's land, so bright by beach and strand, with sailors on the sea and harbors free, where the chains of mountains green, variously in sunlight sheen.
Ladies and gentlemen, our officials, tonight we have 3 officials that is going to be doing this game. And our officials, we have coming out of Mountstrat, coming out of Dominican Republic, and coming out of the British Virgin Islands, Tortola. So 3 officials will be doing the game. Anybody in the building from St. Kitts? Anybody in the building from St. Kitts? Anybody in the building from St. Martin? I can't hear you. Anybody from St. Martin?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, tip off, finally. And here we go. St. Kitts wins the tip off. And here they come on offense, number 4, team captain. No, I'm sorry, not team captain. Point guard takes the left baseline, short rims. St. Martin has it, and here they come on offense now. Crowd is a little bit angsty here tonight. They're a little bit nervous. Both teams, I think, has a little bit of nerves. And they pass it around. Here comes Lloyd with the first shot. Misses. Is rebounded by Patrick Hilleman on the other side. Hilleman gives it back up to the point guard. They're trying to run something really early here. Yeah, they come pop. It's on the high screen to Patrick. No cutters. He turns around. Shoots 14-footer. He didn't get that one. Yes, folks. Crowd is the stadium is pretty filled. But the crowd is a bit subdued, a bit nervous, I would say. And here we come. Number 3 takes a deep 3, misses, didn't draw iron, and that ball will be St. Martin coming down. That was number 3 for St. Kitts taking that shot, Clayton Powell. And here comes St. Martin bringing it up. It's Jonathan Phillips. Still St. Martin ball. We have, folks, you're going to notice online on camera, we have 3 officials for this game tonight. One being from BVI, the other one from Dominican Republic, and the other one hailing from Montserrat. And here they go now. First attempt, in and out from the 3. Kind of like raises his head to the sky, and you got to get back on D. They are back, and they're swinging it around. St. Kitts, both teams kind of feeling out each other. No score here, a minute and a half played, and there's no score. And first blood is St. Kitts. I think that was one of the Maynard boys there. And folks, I just see my colleague, Mr. Elvis Flanders, has showed up tonight, and usually, yes, for big game, I will expect him. And here we go. St. Kitts on offense. They're trying to feed the post. Broken up there. And he takes it down himself. He's kind of, oh, wow. He hit the wall. He lost control of the ball. Just trying to go too fast a bit. And, okay. Yeah. So now we have a lull in the action. Angelo inbounds it, gives it over to Angelo Flanders, that is, I'm sorry, gives it over. And he takes a deep three, misses, rebounded by one of the Maynard boys here. Yes, yeah. Perfect. Okay, we're trying to get our audio set up here. Here we go now. Okay. And St. Kitts bringing it up, number 3, the point guard, Clayton Powell. Bring it up, he passes it off. Gets it back, passes the baseline on the right. Maynard makes a move here on the right baseline. He got a foul. Referee did make a call. I think that's a referee from the Dominican Republic. And you see Bino up off the bench. Bino Warner up early. I don't know who you're coming in for. And here comes point guard. He puts it up with the left. He didn't get it. Clayton Powell. St. Martin rebounds, and here comes St. Martin. Back down. Lloyd has it, feeds it back up top to Dimitri. And Angelo has it down low. He's fighting there for position. Couldn't get anything. He sends it back up. And
what a beautiful shot outside.
Yeah, that was Dimitri Richardson there for St. Martin, taking that 3 and making it. The point guard, number 4, Dimitri Richardson for St. Martin there, Elvis. And we want to welcome Mr. Elvis Flanders in here this evening, one of our commentators. Mr. Flanders is very familiar with the...
by Angelo Flanders there.
Yeah. Yes,
seems to be a pretty good game so far, Dexter.
Yeah, it started off kind of nervous, you know, with both teams feeling out each other for the first couple of minutes, but we're getting into it now. And referee call, still St. Martin ball.
Still St. Martin ball, yeah, so far. I got a pretty good crowd in here tonight too.
Yeah, it's
really nice to see the crowd behind the home team
in here tonight.
Yeah,
and they're still coming.
Yeah.
St. Martin up 3-2 here early.
Yep.
And he got fouled. Bino,
yeah,
referee called out of bounds.
Called travel on him.
And here they come. Here comes St. Kitts. The point guard, Clayton Powell, gives it up the ball inside. They're fighting for a lot of timber in there, man. A lot of long guys. And they get the
nice
smoke.
off the board. Yeah. Yeah.
Get the
they got a couple of offensive rebounds there that helped them out there with that possession.
I think the couple of the center and the power forward for St. Martin has to really not fight for themselves for rebounds. They got to get some space on. Bino has it on top. He's in the game now, and they dish off to number. Is that Lloyd?
Foul. Yeah.
Yeah, and we got a foul on Lloyd. Lloyd is an active player. No, that wasn't Lloyd. I'm sorry. Was that Jonathan Phillips? Yes, I think that was Jonathan. Is that number 8, Elvis?
That's number 12.
Oh, number 12. I'm sorry. That's Travel Bryant. He's got a new haircut. I didn't recognize him.
Travel, yeah.
Travel, yeah.
Travel Bryant.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's shooting the first of 2.
Yep.
Score 3 to 4. And he misses the first. One thing we've got to keep track of, we've got to make free throws tonight. Both teams, free throws will end up.
I believe it's going to go down to free throws.
Yes, in this game. So I don't think we're going to see a blowout in this game like the first one.
And he's got 1 of 2.
Yeah, even the score at 4. And
we got a substitution there for St. Martin.
Yes. Lloyd comes out. Yeah, number 7.
Chavez. Balbora coming in.
Yeah. And here we go. He didn't get it. Rebounded by Angelo. Big rebound there, the big man. Yeah, and Bino brings it up. Skips it. Front right takes a 3 from the right. Didn't get it.
Nice try.
Yeah, they're back though. They're back 3 players from St. Martin back. So the point guard wisely pulls it out. He's looking for the Maynard brothers. And these boys, as we talked about last
That's a nice 2.
Yeah.
Long 2.
Good shot. St. Kitts 6-4. Take the lead. These brothers, Elvis, you have not seen them for St. Kitts number 13 and number 15. But I am assuming that they are brothers with names like Nashawn Maynard and Noreen Maynard. These are the players to watch on the St. Kitts national team.
That's a big rebound there by number 15 for St. Kitts there.
Yeah, that's
Noreen Maynard.
Noreen Maynard, yeah. And
almost a turnover there.
Yeah, and
came up with the ball still.
Point guard.
Nice rebound by
kind of wild there by number 4. Angelo gives it up. Bino has it. He comes down the left. Yeah, and he lays it up on the left. Had he tried to put that ball in his right hand,
St. Martin's going to have to, really rebound the ball well to win this game tonight. It's gonna, they got to really play big and protect their
the small things. Earlier they were fighting for rebound, but nice pass, nice play. One of the Maynards drove to. He had no resistance there. That was Noreen Maynard. And I haven't heard the hitman yet, Nashawn Maynard, his brother, as yet. That foul was on number 14. His first. That foul, they call that foul on Angelo. They take it down now. I don't know if the number.
He made a reach in for the ball and he comes up with a foul. So better than just giving him an easy 2-pointer. Let him go over the line and earn that 2 points.
Score all tied 6-6. He had 3:33 left in the period. Very nice crowd on hand here. I mean, it's almost 90% capacity here. I've never seen the gym this. And it's filled early. Usually, St. Martin, we always have a late arriving crowd. The superstar motors. But everybody's here early. They want to get a seat. So, and both teams here now. We have now Noreen Maynard. First of 2.
He
makes the first. Quite a few St. Kitts flags up here all over the stadium, and their fans are boisterous.
Oh yes.
Yeah. And here we go. Bino has it. He's bringing it up on the right side. Being defended by number 3 for St. Kitts. He takes it over, passes it to the left.
That's a silly turnover there.
Yeah, unforced.
Yeah, unforced turnover.
They will have to keep down to a low level, St. Martin, if they want to win this game. Here's come one of the main odds. He takes a left.
Oh yes.
14-footer, and that was This is the player here to watch.
Machine
Maynard for St. Kitts. He's a college-based player. He's back home now for the summer. And here comes
a 3 by the substitution that just came in a little while ago. Number 1, I believe, or number 7. Kenny. That's Kenny Van Hen.
Kenny Van Hen. Kenny was really hot the other night. He was unconscious the other night from down on this end. He had the left side. He loves those baseline threes, and that's something St. Kitts going to have to pay attention to with him, because he's gonna light it up in here.
And he gets another 2.
He gets a 2-pointer. So instant offense off the bench here, Kenny. And that's 5 points here, and he's looking good.
Okay, 5 points
and
in a
he doesn't lack for size. You know, he's a 6'3", 6'4" player. And he can stroke it. There's definitely Samar gets a turnover. Yeah, slow it up. Yeah, here we go, and they give it up to Bino. Bino swing call. Kenny there. Another 3.
By Kenny.
In and out, hit the rim. Patrick is fighting. He taps it back out to Kenny. They turn it out.
Yeah, backcourt violation.
Backcourt
violation there by St. Martin.
Yeah,
they made a good effort to try to retain that basketball.
Patrick really fought to retain that ball, and so it's starting to warm up. St. Martin up by 1, 11-10 right now. 2:05 left in the first quarter. And here comes the point guard now. We got a new guy in here, Kenrick Williams. Kenrick just gave it up to number 3, who took a deep 3, front rims it. St. Martin has the rebound. They need in my opinion, start to make something from these rebounds. You know, have somebody run out. You know, there's nobody. Everybody's just standing around. You know, run out. Yeah, here St. Kitts has done that. They run out and they have a 3-on-1 break, and somewhere the clock, but the basket should count. Yes, the Santo Domingo referee.
They got to count that basket.
Yeah, they have to count that basket. Shot clock violation doesn't mean that the team will continue
That's an error
playing.
by the board there.
Yeah,
not
definite error.
Resetting the shot clock.
Yeah.
So we got St. Kitts up by 1, 12-11, and
1:38 in the period.
1:38 left. Yes.
Yes. And that happens, human error. And, but one thing that the St. Kitts team, I noticed, they didn't stop playing. They continued.
Yes, they did.
Because there's no way 24 seconds could have expired on a fast break. And here we go. He feeds the post to Patrick. Bad pass. Bino needs to come around a little bit more. He's right in the middle. So, they tried Angelo. Angelo gets it way down deep. And
beautiful shot by Angelo. Beautiful shot.
Collected himself and he went up strong.
Yep.
And I know Angelo. If he had that ball, 100%, he would tear down that rim. And here they come now. 13-12. St. Martin up by 1. So and here's
that's a nice basket by Narain there.
Yeah.
Narain Maynard, yeah.
And St. Kitts is back down, and
Narain is playing with a lot of confidence there.
Yeah, that's what I said. He is a college-based player for St. Kitts and Nevis. And here's Patrick. It kind of slipped out of his hands, and he rebounded by
number 15 there.
Yeah, and he was fouled. So
by Jules Blyden.
Jules Blyden got fouled there on that play. Jules is on the baseline now. He's going to inbound the play.
Timeout by St. Martin.
Timeout, yeah.
I think that's a good timeout.
That foul was on number 5. His first, Levan Lee. Kind of low scoring first quarter, Elvis. With both teams feeling each other out.
Well, you know why? Because it seems to be a pretty high defensive level game so far in this first period.
So far, it's more of a feeling out, and both teams, definitely players don't want to make early and mental errors. You can see that. And I think Butts and Martin be cognizant. St. Kitts does have length. Size they don't have, but they do have length. And especially coming off the bench. Yeah, you get one of those players in now. Number 6, I think that is. Yeah, number 8, I'm sorry, for St. Kitts is in the game now. Mr. Martin. And Mr. Martin is a pogo stick, Elvis. He's sort of like Shaq's least favorite player. What's he called? For the Golden State Warriors. I forgot his name right now. But anyhow, Yeah, he really gets up there. He's had various putback dunks, especially especially off the fast break. So they got to put a body on him. And here comes Maynard with a rebound.
A pretty good job of rebounding the basketball.
Yes, they are. Yeah, and Maynard gets it right back from his point guard. He bricks a 14-footer. Get back on defense.
Nice rebounding there by Angelo Flanders.
Yeah, and Bino has it now.
Yeah.
Bino has it up high. Angelo sets the screen left, and he passes over to the right side. And Jules missed a 14-footer also. Yeah. So score here, St. Kitts up by 1 point, the slimmest of margins, 8.3. I don't know if the point guard is aware of the shot clock. He should be. And he's milking it, He gives it off to number 7, takes a deep three, and he nailed it. Wow. Kind of mental lapse right there.
Beautiful execution there by
beautiful execution. Chavez, the man, the
Balboda.
Latino from St. Kitts. Chavez Balboda nails that three with time expiring. So St. Kitts up now.
St. Kitts up by 4 points.
Yeah.
At the end of the first period.
17-13. Yeah. You see all the St. Kitts flags out, all these big flags. I wonder how they got them in there. But
oh yeah.
A lot of big flags, about 3 or 4 I count. And
they got their fan base.
Yeah, the right section over here is a lot of colors with the green, black, and red Federation flag, as they say. St. Kitts and Nevis, Twin Island independent country now. And not now, but it's been a while. And yeah, Vis, what do you think of the 3 officials tonight? First time. This is the first game with 3 officials.
Looking good so far.
Yeah.
Looking good so far.
All right. They haven't missed much, to be quite honest. So now, 1 minute to start the second period.
I see the list of all of the sponsors that are.
Oh, yes, we have a lot of sponsors. As usual, this tournament, without the sponsors, it would be nothing. And we do have quite a few to mention.
You must reach out to them and thank them.
Yeah, they.
So you got the M&A out of distributors. Accessible Venture.
Accessible Ventures. That's and the uniforms for the St. Martin team. These beautiful uniforms were also donated by Mr. Louis Jeffers of Accessible Ventures, a former basketball player. So he knows the pride and the inside feeling that the player has to wear a St. Martin uniform.
That is very good.
It's good to see now he's in a position to help, and he is
doing his part.
He's doing his part.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and then we have Carl & Sons Unique Bakery, 2 locations on that side, St. Martin. Chili Willy, Caribbean Alliance Insurances, TLM Group of Companies. Oh, number 7 takes the 3, bounces out. Angelo gets the rebound again, and he's back to the basket. He's backing him up, and he passes to his teammate
and there's a foul
missed
on
a 6-footer.
I believe on St. Kitts.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you got Mr. Bladen at the line again.
Yeah.
For St. Martin. Okay. Yeah. They just
side out.
Side out. Yeah.
Yeah. So that foul was on number 5, his second for St. Kitts.
Yes.
There was that's Levan Lee again. And Bino has it. Bino is on the left. He's looking at Angelo. They swing it over to the other side where Patrick is. They've got to get Patrick some touches, but he's been guarded closely by 3 players. And
nice
Bino missed that attempt. And here comes Nashon, and he gives it up to the point guard who attacks the basket. It wasn't. He missed
a little bump there, but didn't get that call from the official.
Didn't get that call. The officials were right there. So I think they saw no harm. 2 of them are right there. So, and here the inbound come up to Nashon Maynard, and he takes it himself.
And there's a foul on
there
Bino.
Was a foul on Bino.
There. You know, you got to give a couple of guys a rest there. You got to give Bino and Angelo a breather there. They pretty much
put
need
to the
that.
bench.
Yeah.
Who's come in for them? Let's see if we can get these numbers. St.
Number
Martin has
8
gotten
and
small all of a sudden.
Yeah, they just went small.
They went. Oh, they tried a backdoor lob pass.
Yeah, they tried that. That was a
that
pretty good try.
stick guy there, he almost slammed that down. That's Powell, I think it was, from the starting 5 team. But he didn't get it. No, I'm sorry, wrong number. Yeah. It was number 5 trying that. Mr. Lee himself, Vivan Lee.
St. Kitts had a little opportunity here to increase on their score.
And here they come. Okay, referee blows.
Pretty good
whistle.
call. It's a jump ball call.
Called jump ball, but it's not a jump ball because they rolling by possession now. On the possession arrow.
Position arrow is for St. Kitts.
St. Kitts, yes. So St. Kitts has it, the inbound. Number 3, the point guard has it up top. Dishes it off. One of the main ads have it. I'm sure that's no shit. And he passed. And they gave it to that pogo stick guy, Elvis, and he got an and 1 and a 5.
Jonathan Phillips.
Jonathan.
No.
Mr. Morton.
Mr. Morton.
Josiah Morton.
Josiah Morton.
Yeah, so he goes to the free throw line.
Yeah, it's a 3-point opportunity for St. Kitts to put St. Kitts up by.
And he gets it. So they're up by 7 there now.
Early in the second period,
8:45 in the second, left on to the half. Here Kenny has it up top. He's looking. He swings it. And they get it back up top. They swing it to the other side. Number 3 takes it, and he makes a long 16-footer that looked like
number 6 there.
Yeah.
That's
Ashel Hodge. Mr. Hodge got a basket. And here's one of the main ads there. Number 3, the point guard takes a shot. He misses. Saman gets the team rebound. And here they come. Kenny. I think that was Kenny. Van Hennigan.
Yes.
Yeah,
nice
our point guard needs to be a little bit more aware of where his players are on the court. He's coming down, and he's not, in my opinion, he needs to be just a little bit quicker. There you go, he kicks it right out. He knows where Kenny was. Kenny missed that one.
Nice try there.
Yeah, nice try though, but Kenny needs to get back. A couple of St. Martin players aren't getting back.
So nice defensive play by Patrick there.
Yeah. I'm watching, the point got all the way in. He got it tip block, but we got to put back.
Got to put back by Kenny Van Hennigan.
Yeah, Kenny Van Hennigan is coming off the bench, and he has contributed.
He did a great job
at least 7 points from my recollection.
That's right. That's right.
And Kenny, we all know Kenny quite well since he was a little boy, and it's good to see him playing really good here tonight.
It's a nice turnover there.
Yeah, and they got a turnover. Here they come, the point guard. And he lays it in himself. And he got the foul.
Shot.
Beautiful move to the basket.
That's a beautiful finish
move
there
to the
by
basket.
Jonathan Phillips.
Yeah, beautiful move.
And he has an opportunity to put St. Martin back equal the score. That's a 3-point opportunity to equal the score at 2 all for St. Martin.
And that foul was called on number 7 for St. Kitts. Chavez, the man Balboa. Not Balboa, I'm saying Belborda.
Belborda, yes.
Yes. Kind of strange Latino there in St. Kitts, Elvis.
Yes.
Yes, but then he didn't get the one. But we got the rebound. St. Martin has the rebound. He throws it around. Patrick takes this one on the baseline, a right baseline move. He didn't get it. He's hustling back. St. Kitts is on the offense, running down, and they steal it. And it's retrieved. A little wild and woolly here, but here they come, and they laid up, blocked, and Morton gets the ball. Not Morton, I'm sorry.
Noreen.
Yeah, one of the main ad boys. He puts it back there.
Yes.
This is the college-based player for St. Kitts Federation. Yes. He's come back home, and he played excellent. Last night also they played Elvis, and he lit them up. He lit them up. He had a monster game last night.
Didn't come up with that one.
Yeah, he had a monster game last night.
He did.
Yes, and that's number 1. Number 1, Kendrick Williams with the ball, the point guard, and he passes it off baseline to. It looks like Secada. Is that number 9 for St. Kitts? Sekada.
We got a substitution there.
And now we got a
Patrick
sub.
a breather for Angelo Flanders.
Angelo subs Patrick, which that's the kind of sub I would be making. You know, one of the bigs go to the bench.
Yes,
and
yes.
then
You bring back
get
in a
the
big.
rest, you bring back in a big, so
Yes.
you don't lose size.
Yeah.
Although you will lose size with Patrick because he's 6'10", Angelo's 6'7", 6'8".
Yes.
How tall is Angelo? This
He's 6'7".
6'7", yeah.
6'7".
Legit 6'7",
Yes.
too. No doubt about that. And Patrick, I would assume, is about 6'10".
Patrick is about that.
Yeah.
Yes, he is about 6'10".
Yeah, so these are the two big men for St. Martin, and you can see.
Nice
and here we go,
rebound there.
nice rebound by, is that Jules Blythe in there?
That's Travell.
That's Travell,
Yes.
right, Brian.
Comes up with that.
Yeah, and the point guard has it here. I'm not familiar with our point guard, Elvis, Dimitri Richardson, but he's handled himself well. Just needs to be
There's
a little bit. Yes, Kenny took a 3-point attempt. He didn't get that one. He got to get back. He just tread the needle on that pass. The pogo stick has it, and he put it back. Yeah, I told you about that guy. That's Morton. He can really get up there.
St. Kitts, yeah.
Mr.
He really got up there.
Josio Morton, and he took the rebound and the putback. Nice play by him. Score 24-19. St. Martin down by 5 here now, and they're on offense. And he makes a nice reverse. Didn't get it. And here comes St. Kitts, and they feed underneath. Referee calls a foul there. It looks like it's on. We'll see who the call is on. Just a minute. So Martin gets a timeout.
On the floor there.
Yeah.
St. Martin.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good game so far. Pretty good game.
Yeah, still tentative. I find on a couple of the guys. I think some of them, when they make their move, they kind of, wow, I'm this open. And a couple of missed layups here and there.
Yeah.
Kenny has come off the bench and
gives him a big
spark for the coach. And definitely they're still.
And,
he's still on the floor now.
Thanking those sponsors there, Dexter. You got
Yeah,
over there. MSR. Don't forget MSR. These guys
MSR Cable TV 6
since day one. These guys have been doing a tremendous job.
Tell them group of companies.
We definitely owe them a very big thank you.
Nagico Insurances all throughout the Caribbean. Nagico is Caribbean Alliance Insurance. Big time sponsor. They've come through in a big way for the community here. Mr. Warner, the PRO for the tournament, has mentioned that earlier tonight. We'll give you some more details on that as the tournament goes along. We have Prime Distributors. Yeah, and he missed the first of two. He missed the second. Wow.
Whoa,
that's very rare that
really
you see
got
it.
up there at number 6 there for St. Martin.
He got up high and ripped that rebound down. So now St. Martin needs to get in on their offense now. Start to get some baskets one after the other. And Lloyd there passes. He's back in the game. He passes it off. He's cutting through. Here comes Bryant, and he laid it up. Didn't get it. Try again. Didn't get it. St. Kitts fight. They got the rebound.
They
number 14 for St. Kitts is coming down with the rebound, and that's Carice Douglas. Douglas gives it up. Point guard has it. They look to swing it to one of the main odds, and he tried to go left, and it was intercepted. Here comes the point guard for St. Martin. Oh, nice move. He blew it, and he got it back.
Came back up.
And wow, I was surprised.
Beautiful play.
I was surprised he got that ball back. Honestly speaking.
Oh yes. You see how the young kid the young
now
prospect from St. Kitts went up there?
Yeah.
Had he put that ball up, that would have been something to see.
So it's 21-24. That made the score 21-24. And crowd is kind of quiet here. They haven't gotten wild as yet. And St. Kitts on offense. They're passing it around the horn. And shot clock expired.
Shot clock violation.
Yeah, shot clock expired.
You got to give St. Martin credit on that possession. They played that possession very well.
Yeah, they were up on D. And I don't think when Sekada got that ball, he realized what was left on the clock. And here comes our point guard here, Dimitri Richardson. He's directing traffic. He gets it back. He passes back again. And Lloyd takes it in. No, that wasn't Lloyd. I'm sorry. That was
3-on-3.
Yeah.
3-on-3. And he threw away the ball.
Yeah, okay.
And he threw away the ball.
Yeah.
We got to give St. Martin credit for that possession. They hustled back, and they caused that turnover right there.
Yeah, so here's Dimitri. Okay, referee's asking for the ball.
Yeah, this ball has to come out on this side, that's why.
From that side. And
21-24, St. Kitts up by 3.
And here comes Dimitri. He has it. He comes down the court.
45 left in it.
Yeah.
In the second
Lloyd
period.
is running through again. He circled. Here he gets it here now. Lloyd makes a 12-footer. And he got fouled.
He gets a foul, yes.
Yeah. Dominican referee called that foul.
14,
so Lloyd goes to the free throw line. Yeah, that's his first. That's Carice Douglas for St. Kitts with his first foul. And here comes Lloyd at the free throw line. First of 2. He gets it.
First one.
It's the Lloyd Hines, number 11.
Shoots for the second one.
Shoots
and
the
he gets
second.
it.
He gets it
Nice
also.
touch. He has a very nice touch here.
Good rotation on the ball. Bends his knees well, so
puts St. Martin within 1 point.
Down 1 point. I still think they're going to Morton, and he bats it back out. He gives it back to the point. They go to the left baseline, and we get a foul down in low.
Number 8.
Yeah.
For St. Martin, Jonathan Phillips.
Yeah. Phillips did foul him.
Puts Mr. Douglas at the line.
Let's see.
Chance to.
And Morton is coming out now, and they go small. They're bringing a smaller player for Morton. That was the second foul on number 12 there for St. Martin, Elvis.
Jonathan Phillips.
Yeah, no, that was Travels. Second foul.
The first one.
Travel Bryant. He misses the first. St. Kitts is not taking advantage of the free throws. No. They've missed about 5 or 6 free throws already. And in this type of game where it's going to be a close score, that will always come back to haunt you.
Yes, yes, they will.
And it's just a lack of concentration. Their fitness level is very high. I don't see anyone huffing and puffing out there. So, he missed it complete. That's going to be a side out.
He missed everything.
Yeah.
He missed everything.
He didn't even, he hit the net at least. Bino comes in. Angelo goes to the bench.
Does he get a half a point for hitting the net?
No, he gets maybe 1 clap. Okay. And now Lloyd looked like he's handling the point. Dimitri made a nice 3 from the right baseline. Didn't get it. It rimmed out. And they got to get back there. Oh, yeah, they do.
It's a nice hustle play.
Nice hustle play. Dimitri brings it down the middle. And he's on the, we got the foul. Yeah, he was stripped, but he was fouled. And the referee was right there standing. He saw that play.
Got the reach in.
That's the referee from BVI Totola.
In order not to give up the break.
Yes, you've got a foul. Yeah. And that was called on number 14. That's his second for St. Kitts. That's Mr. Douglas there. But it was a smart foul.
And it's a side out.
It's a side out because they're not in the bonuses yet. And he definitely was not shooting. So we're just clearing things up. I think the referee doesn't like. Okay. Here we go, side out. And Patrick Hillerman has to do something in this game right now. Yeah. And I know the point guard is trying to do something, but they've got to go to Bino, make a drive, and then find Patrick. And they throw up a while. They didn't get that. That was a little bit too wide.
Bino,
yeah,
a little bit too
good
hard.
Try. Yeah, a little bit too hard. They've got
nice try.
Your point
nice try.
and your 2 guard, your penetrators, in other words. You've got to make something happen. The crowd, you not get the crowd into the game and get them to feed off it. And you can do. There's so much that you can do that I see that it can do. Just put the ball on the glass. Patrick will get it more than anybody else. There's nobody on the court.
Absolutely, yeah.
Right now, even Morton is on the bench. So you put it up there. Yeah. Patrick will go and get it.
Give
the bigs a chance. They're out there hustling, banging, and no reward so far. So you've got to give the bigs a chance. Nice rebound by Lloyd. Good rebound. Here comes Dimitri. Dimitri's in the middle. Lloyd is cutting through. They run this play quite a couple of times. Nothing has happened. Patrick is on the left side of Dimitri, and he's looking at the right. They swing it back to Lloyd. And we got it's a turnover,
St. Kitts ball.
St. Kitts ball. Number 7 is coming down with it for St. Kitts. That's Mr. Chavez. And they have to pay attention to Chavez. Chavez has a way of getting hot for a few minutes, and he can be lights out. And there you go, just as I said it.
You just said it. Yeah, it takes a lot.
They have to pay attention to him. And he took a 12-footer and he made it. 26-23. We just need to, St. Martin team, recognize where your strength is.
Yes.
And right now your strength is in Patrick. Yeah, there you go. You
just said it.
I just said it.
Yep.
There you go.
Put the ball up there.
Yeah,
give you a bigger chance to get back the ball.
You give Patrick a chance. Then you will see the huge advantage.
Almost got caught sleeping.
And all of St. Kitts is a big team. They're tall. They're not physically as big as Patrick or Angelo. We should be manhandling them down low. I mean, there's no way. Even the Morton boys is not. They don't have that kind of size. And in basket, Hines is a little wild there with it. He skettled down. He gave it off to Dimitri. Dimitri gives it back. Oh yeah, he go to Patrick again. He gives it off to Bino. Bino is right down low, and he doesn't get the and one. Almost got it.
Yep.
But he was hit, so he's going to go on the free throw line.
He made the right play.
They have to find a rhythm.
That's right.
Right now they're not in a rhythm. They're coming down and say, okay, let me try this. Let me try that.
Yeah.
You know, and that's where you get the creative aspect of the game. Like a guy like S.K. Buchanan back in the day, you know.
Absolutely.
He would come down. He would
and
know.
Better.
Exactly.
Yes,
and
in terms of creating
opportunities.
Right.
Bear was perfect at that. Bear, the coach here tonight for the St. Martin team. He's
been with a chance now too.
So you've got to see these things
score tied for
as
the
the
first
point
time in a long
guard, not
time.
just dribble, shoot, dribble. No, you've got to point guards' jobs, and and I'm not criticizing him, Elvis. I'm just saying that he's got to get himself.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah, and Bino makes. Oh, he misses the second. Are those yellow shoes that Bino's wearing? Are those the Kobe's? Elvis?
Are they? They pretty much looks that way.
I know you pretty much know a lot about shoes. So I was asking the other night about those shoes. I'm gonna find out from Bino when I get a chance. Oh, nice play on the knee. Oh, he blew the reverse layup.
Yep, nice touch by Patrick.
Yeah. That was who's that for St. Kitts there? Number 11, and he shoves it. That's Troy Watley. And Mr. Watley he picked up a foul here.
That's the way they gotta go.
Yes.
Get the ball into the bigs.
Get your bigs.
Regardless, either you get it up there, give your bigs a chance to get it back.
And not only that, you
work on the inside.
If you go out on the court and you stand up next to these players, you see who has the distinct advantage.
Absolutely.
In size.
Yes.
And in basketball, I always say this, and I've said it for as long as I can remember. You cannot teach height. And if you have the size inside. Patrick
Is that
Hillerman.
the first lead for St. Martin, Dexter?
Yes.
I believe so, right?
Yeah, 27-26.
27-26.
And he has a chance to make it a 2-point lead here now, Bino.
27 seconds to go in the period.
Yeah, and Bino, those beautiful shoes, he rims it out. So St. Martin's still up, 25 left on the clock. So they've got to be aware. Why are they coming down? They should be pressing.
Yep.
They're giving him a free. I think the defense is too packed in, Elvis. At this juncture, anybody could shoot from anywhere, So you've got to be closer to your man. Here you go. You see, he gets a base.
He did that same thing the last possession of the last quarter.
And he drained the tree, and I'm putting mouth on them or something.
He did exactly that same thing. The end of the first quarter.
This is game recognition. It's 29-27.
29-27 halftime score.
Yeah, but You got to be aware of those situations in the game, and they're coming down with 13 seconds left on the clock, and they're packing in a zone.
They're using up the clock.
Yeah, and you have no response because
that's beautiful execution by St. Kitts there on that possession. And they did it 2 times in a row. To end the quarter. In the period.
What I was harping at earlier is the recognition.
Yes.
Bear's going to talk to them about that in the locker room. I'm pretty sure. You've got to be aware.
They can make some serious adjustments where that is concerned. But so far, defensively, I can say St. Martin is playing a pretty good defensive game.
Yeah, they're trying. They have had some mental lapses. Yeah.
Their point guard is not controlling the game in the way in which he should.
Yeah.
If he was controlling the game a little better, I believe St. Martin had a better game.
And I'll say this for him, Dimitri Richardson. he is excellent with the ball. He hasn't had, I can't remember a turnover from him in this first half. I don't know if you can, Elvis. So he's excellent with the ball. He's an excellent ball control guy. And also Lloyd is also, they just have to recognize, hey, you're playing with bigs, and you've got to look to get these guys involved because they don't have the ball. So they have to feed off of you to get that ball and to create something. Just now we were talking about it, we were harping on it, and just the same thing happened. And
giving your bigs a chance to
give your bigs a chance to do something.
Absolutely.
Put it on the glass. If you're on the right side, if you're on the left side and you take a bank shot, it gives your bigs a chance. If you just shoot at the rim, you don't give them a chance because, you know, but if you bank it on one side and the big is on the other side,
gives them an opportunity to get a rebound.
Exactly.
And a putback.
You come down on offense. Right, exactly. And defensive lapses also. That last three-pointer might come back to haunt them because three-pointers in big games like this, you know, and then it happened just the play before. So they've got to be a little bit cognizant of what St. Kitts is going to do because St. Kitts is not an easy team to beat. They're in top physical condition.
Very, very good condition.
Very good condition.
But you got to give St. Martin a lot of credit.
Yes.
They're hanging in there.
Yes, they are.
And they're only down by 2.
It's just a 2-point game.
That's right.
But so anybody can still win this. It's anybody's game.
Once again, I must commend these guys for the job they're doing.
Oh yeah, MSR TV6 is fantastic.
Yeah.
We sweat together, we laugh together, we eat
online,
together.
Via Facebook. They could go to MSR 6 and see
MSR TV6 is on Facebook. Just download it on your phone. The site, it's not free tonight, unfortunately, folks. This is a big time game.
Yeah.
So you just go in. I think it's like what, $3. $3. It's a contribution. It's not
a small contribution.
To keep it going.
The game. Yeah.
Because never in the history of this guy.
And also the rest of the sponsors there.
Yeah.
Those guys. We have Winair. I see Winair over there.
Winair, our national airlines, Elvis. Yes. It's definitely.
And you got GTech Solutions.
GTech computer, and they're quite a few. We got Mr. David Brazau, someone that I'm very familiar with. He's also sponsored, and also Mr. Scott, that guy there in the green T-shirt, with the polo, with the shiny head.
I know him very well.
Be careful with your eyes; you might get blinded. Okay. Little humor there. We all know Mr. Scott very well.
Yes.
And he's also sponsored. And it's great to see people like, with small companies. And we definitely have a lot of corporate sponsors too, not to say that. But I like to see some more of the community getting involved. We have a growing and huge Chinese population in St. Martin, but they don't sponsor any type of sports, and I think that has to be said to them. And they're well supported by all these people down here. Everybody buys Chinese every day. And somebody just hit a half quarter.
He was that close.
Oh, he was that close.
Yes.
Okay, I didn't have a vantage point on it. Yeah, and also the Indian community, the Indian merchant community. You have over 100 players here on the island now, ball players, and they're going to be shopping on Back Street, on Front Street.
Absolutely.
Looking for sneakers, contributing to your business. I mean, get yourself involved next year. Cuddy, the PRO for this tournament, I keep in close contact with him. Both of us do, and he's had it tough this year getting sponsors, but some of our gold sponsors, really have.
After this year,
yeah,
with the attendance and.
Oh yeah, the attendance by the St. Martin population. Oh yeah. We've got some folks online here.
That are watching.
Yeah, Elvis, call a few of those names while I'm looking up for all the list of sponsors. I just don't want to miss a sponsor.
We got Wallace Wilkin. Watching the game here. We got Short and Sweet Lady.
Oh, are we going to meet
Christelle
her?
Brandy.
Okay.
Natasha
Westcott. Yes, let's go St. Martin, Natasha. Yep.
Christelle Brandy. Elijah Brown. Karine St. Marie. Velma Douglas.
Let's go SKB. I think I know that. Oh, little kid just. Not a little kid. Did someone just hit it? Yeah, I think that's $200. Oh, that's a plane ticket for 2 to anywhere that Winair flies.
Oh, that's great.
Wow. Yeah, wow. You see the kind of prizes that has been given away here, folks. It's definitely, when you think about it, they're getting from the business community and they're giving it back to the community. Yeah, okay. And I want to thank all these sponsors. We want to get them in the half break. We got the Voice of St. Martin, PJD2 radio station sponsor.
PJD2,
yes,
PJD3.
yeah. PJD2, yeah. Xerox and WTN Cable. Alvin Obersi over there on the hill. Yeah, they are sponsor. The Windward Island Bank also big sponsor here. The Bureau of Telecommunications. I don't know too much about them, but I haven't mentioned them.
Listen to this comment. Back in St. Martin, but rooting for SKB.
Back in St. Martin, rooting for SKB. You don't know where you're from. Telem Group of Companies. Carl & Sons Unique Bakery in 2 locations, and hotel and conference room. Those of you in the neighboring islands, you know, thinking about coming to St. Martin and having a conference, business conference, staying somewhere nice, clean. Carl & Sons in Cold Bay. They have the hotel. Ooh. And yeah, we better see. Yeah, and conference room over there, and 2 locations with the bakery, one in Phillipsburg, one in Cold Bay.
Wonderful place for lunch, breakfast, lunch.
Breakfast, lunch, and even early dinner snack. Yes. M&A Auto Parts there in Cold Bay. You know, there's another company that we don't hear from that's reaping a lot of benefits from the island of St. Martin, Elvis. The Arab community, and they don't, you don't hear of them sponsoring.
No contribution.
But they have hundreds of millions of dollars invested.
Let's hope after this year.
Let's hope, not even this sport I'm talking about, but what about the other sports? Baseball, cricket. They could use your sponsoring, you know?
Absolutely,
even the orphanages could use your sponsoring.
Absolutely.
Do something. We're tired of being left behind here in St. Martin, and you guys have come here, businessmen. I understand what business is. You guys have got to give up some of those millions and give it back to this community. You're giving it back to the community that has supported you. You know, I know a lot of them are not going to like what I said, but they know what I'm saying.
That's the way
my dad used to tell me when I was growing up, plain talk is bad manners.
And you let them know.
And yeah, let them know that you're paying attention. And St. Martin is a melting pot. St. Martin is a melting pot. They're multinational billion-dollar companies on St. Martin now. They're not multi-million-dollar companies.
Absolutely, I totally
huge companies, and we're looking for your support. And these are the same people that you want to sell to. This is your customer base. So give something back to your customer base.
Made an upgrade at the court?
Oh yeah, the court is beautiful. Yeah. And I was a bit worried, Elvis, because there has been a condensation problem. It is kind of slippery, especially. But they got the young kids with the mops and the, our girlfriend ethyl chloride. We've got to get them some of that to help with the moisture. But so far tonight, it's been okay. Not any spills. Oh, we got a small company here that really give, and I want to big them up real big. Angels Car Rental, Elvis. I'm not familiar with Angels. But Angels Car Rental, yeah, you know, yeah. So Angels Car Rental, young local company, and that's what we got. Also young local well, he's not that young anymore, Mr. David Brazau. He's got a few gray hairs last time I checked. I can give his age too, but we'll leave that alone. And we thank you, Mr. Brazau, deeply for sponsoring this tournament, and also Mr. Scott, Mr. Right there,
Mr. Scott,
with the guy with the shine on top. The light really reflecting well off of him, huh? Yes. Oh yeah, he's ignoring us, Elvis. Oh no, we see. Yes, Mr. Scott.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So very much for
the sponsoring.
Being a part of the sponsorship for these guys have the opportunity to play basketball here tonight. Thank you very much.
We love you.
Wonderful job. Wonderful job.
Thank you, sir. And Prime Distributors. Prime has been on board forever since, you know. Prime, Vitamalt, all the products that they sell. And St. Martin, you can say, you know, that is one company that definitely gives and supports a lot. Nagico also, there can't be an event in St. Martin that Nagico does not support. Also Telem, Telcel group of companies, Telem. And you know, it's great to see that companies, these multi-million-dollar companies that are on St. Martin and doing well, looks to support. And you know, this event, this gym holds what, maybe 2,000 max, right?
Yeah.
And they at least 1,800 or thereabouts in here tonight. And that's 1,800 people,
I must say for sure.
1,800 people on St. Martin that, you know, and their families would know that you sponsored here tonight. So, I mean, you know, multiply that by their family. Let's say a family of 3 or 4. You know, that's a lot of advertisement for a small contribution to this event. And this event is only going to get bigger, you know, so.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. The Department of Sports also a big sponsor here. The Tourist Bureau must be mentioned.
That's
the Bureau of Telecommunications. Chili Willy Ice, Elvis. It's where we get our nice cold drink. Chili Willy is supplying the ice for the tournament. And we just got a big up from our guy up in the Carolinas there, Elvis.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Thank you very much, sir. S.K. Buchanan up there. And good night to you and your family, your lovely family. See, you got a little ball player coming up there.
Walking Dad's footsteps?
Yeah. Walking Dad's footsteps, hopefully. We'll see.
We'll see. The second half.
Yeah, start of the second, and St. Martin has it. So let's see. He was going to throw it, and then he tried to pull it back, and we got a foul on him. Dimitri Richardson, you know, it could happen.
Yep.
Yeah, he's kind of saw his mistake. When to pull it back was a little too late. And so we got the same starting 5 that started the game. Patrick Hillerman is in the game. Angelo Flanders, and they're trying to get inside position on Patrick. I think if I'm him, I'm leaving him get the inside position. No fighting. And as soon as he go up back,
number 3 for St.
Number 3, a deep 3 there.
Clayton Powell.
Yeah, Mr. Powell there. That was a smart move. Good, nice shot. Here we go. Patrick gets it on the free throw line, extend. He turns around. They look good, but it didn't go in. Bunks around. Yep. And here they come. They've got to get into the game now, Elvis. The game. Oh, yeah, we got a steal on force. Oh, let's not give it up. Yeah, we go. And all the way in. Oh, nice hustle back by the St. Kitts team. Nice hustle. And Nashun has it. One of the main ad boys. He tried to move. He didn't get it, and we get a foul on.
He picks up a silly foul.
Silly foul, yeah. The guy's 90 feet from your basket. Why are you fouling him? And that's number 4.
That's George.
Yeah.
George Gayton.
Yeah.
George Gayton from St. Kitts there.
Not a smart move there by George.
No.
And that's the second foul. And here comes Dimitri coming down. Patrick trailing right behind him. Patrick comes to the top of the key, sets a screen. He ties a tree. Patrick set a good screen there for him. He was open. St. Kitts gets the rebound, and here they come. Now Shun has it. Yeah, and broken up by the point guard, Dimitri Richardson. He got back on defense.
Yes, beautiful defense.
No doubt about that. Jonathan Phillips. And here we go. One of the main ads takes a baseline 10-footer. He didn't make it. St. Martin gets the rebound. Dimitri has it.
The court is right now at this point. It's very, very stable. It's very dangerous there.
Yeah.
And a 3 by Kenny.
He didn't get that one. They get back. Hopefully they're getting back. Kenny's back. Goes up, tries to block it. Patrick gets the rebound. He rips it down.
Yep.
And here they go. Dimitri's looking around. He's waiting for him. They've got to get in a rhythm. When I say a rhythm, I mean an offensive rhythm, Elvis. You come down. Guys, let's 3 passes, boom, we attack. 3 passes, we attack. And make sure that the ball ends up in a big hand. Yeah, nice. He fought for that
one by
underneath.
Patrick. Yeah.
Wow, that was, he
didn't
battled
give up on
for that. He didn't give up on that play.
He did.
He didn't give up.
And they really needed that.
They really needed that because, it's a 3-point game now, I'm sorry. And nice move inside. Patrick's size is because last night I saw the St. Kitts team play. They weren't concerned about size. His length have them thinking double, him and Angelo being in there, they haven't seen a team of this size so far. They have not. Number 12 just picked up his third. Yeah, wow. Was that Kenny?
No, that
was Travel Bryan.
Travel Bryan, yes.
He goes to the bench. So definitely the coach will protect him for the second half. I know Bear very well. he'll deal with that. And number 11 at the free throw line, he makes the first of two.
Troy Watley.
Yes,
Troy Watley
Mr. Watley. Yes,
yep.
quite a few Watleys down here from St. Kitts also. He should have some family on the island, that's for sure.
And some of those Maynards there also.
And the Maynards, definitely. Maynard
nice rebound there by Patrick.
We all remember former commissioner.
And here comes Jonathan.
Mr. Rupert Maynard being from St. Kitts. I remember that distinctly from being a little boy growing up here in St. Martin. That was a great St. Martiner, great businessman on the island. And here we go. They miss they're fighting for it. Angelo goes out of bounds with it. Okay. Well, we got Bino, Angelo, and Patrick in this game. We've got size up front. There's distinct advantage with the size. So they've just, as I'm saying to you,
they can take advantage of that.
He's got to have an offensive set for these guys to get them like three passes, boom, and you get into the offense. You know, they're fighting. St. Kitts wins the battle. Number 11 has
jump ball.
Did they call it?
Jump ball.
Yeah.
Jump ball.
The back official here from, I think he is the BVI official. Yes, he called jump. Possession arrow favor. What are you actually calling jump? Oh, it's possession. Okay.
I think they messed up with that possession there. That possession should have been St. Martin. They probably didn't make an adjustment before that, because my remembrance is they had the last possession.
But every quarter it
changes.
I'm assuming that because
shouldn't happen there.
Yeah, it shouldn't happen there.
It should happen for
it should alternate. Is basically what we're looking for. Is alternate. And he's bobbing and weaving. He drives. Oh, he didn't really foul him.
On St. Martin.
Yeah, that was you know.
It's a tough call there.
Yeah, he's right there. But we up here. That's calling number 6 there, Mr. Ashel Hodge. That's his second foul. It's a side out. And here we go. St. Kitts brings it in. One of the Maynards drives, number 13, and he gives it up. They swing it around. They miss the shot. Oh, this thing. Bino. Oh, he lost it. Oh, but he got it back. Point guard was quick to see that. He came over and he helped. Dimitri, it's in the hands of Dimitri now. So let's see what they get. There's one pass. He doesn't see anything, and he gives it to Patrick. Patrick passes back. Oh, they swing it from the middle to the right side. Didn't get anything. Back to Patrick. The shot clock. Oh, he tried a hook shot, but it was a little too late. Just
a little too late.
See, that was 5 passes.
Yes.
You've got to keep
one
it
too much.
One, yeah.
One too many.
Yeah, yes.
One too many.
Right. So let's see what happens again. They got to get themselves into a rhythm. They playing.
Yeah.
But it's a sputtering a bit offensively. I think both teams respect each other a lot. Oh, nice spin move. Nice, beautiful spin move.
And
rebounded by his teammate, number 11. Yeah, and he puts it back in for him.
Troy Watley.
So, Troy Watley again. Mr. Watley's playing well tonight. I haven't spoken about him in earlier. Dimitri under control. He goes up, goes in and out.
By Patrick.
Patrick gets a rebound. Here they come. And
and he goes down there.
Yeah, he went into the meat of the defense. He could have just stopped with that speed and pull up. Nobody would have been, close to him. I think it's a little bit of recognition where you are on the floor at certain times. We'll get to that as young players, and they'll understand. Look for your open spots. You always hear at the higher levels, whether it be NBA, NC2A, NC3A.
They gotta settle down. And
you've gotta,
get those free throws to work there.
Get to your open spot and make your shot. Don't try to go into the defense. Here we go. Yeah, they're fighting in there.
And there's a foul there.
Yeah, they got a foul.
I believe on number 11.
Yeah, they're making attempts and getting the offensive rebounds. Yeah,
2 shots.
Right. Yep. So let's see who the foul is called on now.
Number 11.
No, was it number 11?
Number 11, Troy Watley.
See. Watley gets, I think that's his second. Yes, it is his second.
Yes.
And so I don't think that's anything to worry about at this junction.
Where's that official from that just called the foul there?
The tall one under the baseline. This guy, that's the Dominican official.
Okay.
Santo.
I believe I saw a lady officiating.
Yes, there was a lovely lady. I'm glad you brought that up, Elvis. And she's been ridiculed by a couple of the teams and stuff. And you know, honestly speaking, she has not made any calls that I think that deserves that. She's done a good job, and I think they need to respect her. And if I'm her, maybe it's not in her temperament, I'll be calling some texts on them, you know, put them to shut up.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know? But she's done a really good job. I'm happy to see a female official here. And he takes a deep three. Bino has the rebound. Bino gives it to Dimitri, and Dimitri's coming
only down by 5 points.
Yeah, it's you know, it's a matter of them. He turned it over. They've got to understand they're not getting into the offensive rhythm, Elvis. They're playing defense hard. They're doing everything else hard. They're getting out. Yeah, they got to steal.
Nice
they're getting after it.
Yep.
It's just their offensive rhythm is off, in my opinion. He went to the hoop a little bit too much under. Here comes Norton with that ball, and he's not gonna. Yeah, he finds the 11, and he banks it in.
He comes up with the
you
basket
see,
there.
One pass, boom.
Yes, execution.
Yeah. One pass, boom. This
all
St. Martin is
by
a
the
little
point
bit
guard going to the hole.
So it's 30 to 37, 4:41 left. Bino takes a deep three, and he makes it. He gets that, so it keeps the bleeding a little bit.
Yeah.
We're down by 4. St. Martin.
They really needed that shot right there at that time.
Here they come now. St. Kitts is a little more deliberate. They have 2 players, and he gets it. Oh, he missed everything. And St. Martin gets it. Okay, we got a team rebound. Here comes the point guard. He's looking. Nobody's. See, Patrick set the screens up high. Patrick is still up high, and he drives. You see, he's going into traffic, and he got back. Yeah, he handed it off, but the defense was already. St. Kitts turns it over.
No,
ball. He turned it over. There was no St. Martin player touching that ball.
He did.
Elvis, getting back to the point, you know, now he gets into traffic here on this last offensive set.
Yes.
And then he'd say, oh, wow, all these players are around me, and he gives it off to a player 2 feet away from him. It's the same defense. You understand? They're right there already. You've got to find your offensive rhythm. I keep happening that, but let's see. We're in the 3rd quarter now. It's only 33 points, you know.
He got caught reaching in there. They call it reaching.
Some of the crowd people didn't like that call, but it's the referees. There are 3 of them on the field. So we respect any decision made by the referee.
Oh, yeah.
And here we got a side out here for St. Kitts. That was 3rd foul on number 6 there, Ashel Hodge. And number 13, the man, he's a little off tonight on some of these mid-range jump shots. See, that's the thing you look for. Oh, St. Martin fights and they get that rebound. And
really
he was fouled. He was fouled, but they didn't call that.
He really fought for that
He
rebound.
fought for that.
That's
But
very,
Lloyd
very
Hines
good,
has it in his hands now, and they come across the half-court line. You know, something has got to give. It's like a Bino-Patrick combination. You know, Bino got it. Let's see if he finds. Okay, yeah, he finds the left baseline. They took another, 12-footer. They didn't get it. 14-footer, yeah. And they didn't get it. Turn around. You got to come up on them, because number 13, will hurt you if you give him a chance. You've got to have somebody on him. If you leave him open, he will burn you. And they shoot a baseline right from the right. Oh, tapped around. They got the rebound. Oh, he missed everything. And St. Martin has to. Now you got to come down. You got to score on this possession. You have to. And he goes all the way inside, and he puts the pressure on the defense.
That's the way to do it.
He took it straight. Well, that's not bad because you're in a one-on-one situation. Mid-fast break. Take it in on him, and he got the foul. So that's the pogo stick got that foul. I keep calling him that. I didn't mean anything. And that was Morton's first foul. But it's good because you get him and start thinking about, hey, I got a foul, man.
2:54 in the 3rd period. And they're only down by 4, which is good.
Oh, he front rims it. Free throws. Got to make the free throws.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah. Got to make your free throws. In a close game like this.
Travell Bryant there.
Yeah, Travell Bryant.
He gets 1 of 2. Puts St. Martin within 3.
And here we go now, back to the action. St. Kitts number 7. He feeds the post to Morton. Even for Morton.
Really good defense. They're looking for
really
Morton.
Too high
and
for Morton.
They're playing the right way. You got to look for your big man.
Bino has it on the right. He's looking. He feeds it off to Lloyd. Lloyd has it on the top now. I don't know if they're going to Patrick. Right there's 8 seconds on the clock. Oh, he cut down low, turnover. Our attack can't be like, St. Martin's attack. Here's Norton and he feeds the post. Oh, no, you see Norton just went up defense. There. Yeah, he went up there to put it back.
Brumant created that.
Right.
Patrick created that.
Yeah. And here they come. Its ball is batted. They're not getting the message, Elvis.
No.
Bino outside. 10 seconds on the clock, 9. Here he comes. You're going into the defender. He will open. Just take the bank.
Just take a shot.
Yeah, just take a shot. Why are you jumping into a bigger defender? And he was open. He took the shot, right?
Perfect.
Okay.
Talked about it.
Yeah. You've got to take what the defense gives you. Yeah. You're free. You're 8 feet from the basket, and you still jump into the defender. Yeah. What? Where are you going with that? Okay, Bino Warner has it up top. They've got to get into the offensive rhythm right now with a disjunction in the game. They keep going inside with the smaller players.
They don't learn.
The smaller players are penetrating and trying to finish. They need to look for their bigs. The bigs is not touching the ball on offense. And that's going to be time out on the floor. Bear's going to talk to them about that. They get they'll get themselves
really lucky
organized.
Only to be down by 5 points.
Yeah. I right now in this game, I'm telling all these point guards that are cutting and getting to the hoop, if you are free, take a bank, put it on the board. Patrick Hillerman is out there. We have the size advantage. Samantha clearly has the size advantage. Put it on the board or feed the big. Don't just go in there and jump into the defense. Wow, that is a difference.
Big difference, huh?
Wow. Yeah, and here we go. I was just handed a sofa cushion by my relative here, my brother, and boy, this is a big difference. Those of you who have attended this gym, you can come with your cushion. There's nothing wrong with that. And Bino has it now up on the left side. He gives it to Lloyd. Lloyd takes a deep 2. Shot selection for St. Martin in this period is something to be desired. Leaves something to be desired. And they've been on what was it, 29 at the half. So this third period, they've really the scoring is not there. And number 7 here, they're struggling on scoring. And we go inside and Norton, yes. Yep. Yeah, if he doesn't get it outside, he's gonna go down inside. Nareen, right? Yep. Number 13.
That's St. Kitts there.
Is that Nareen 15 or 13? And Bino takes a 3. And here we come now. Oh, they break it up, but the point guard for St. Kitts gets it back. He puts it up. Okay, they get the rebound.
Yeah, they're lucky to come up with that rebound. Yeah. They could have done a little more damage there. They're down by 7 now.
So at this juncture, both bigs, I don't see, Angelo is out there. They're fighting for it. Referee has called something.
It's like a double foul.
It's going to be involving Angelo, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Elvis. Yeah, and 2 of the big guys, they're jostling for position.
Would you?
Yeah, one time a referee calls a substitute. He has to wait by the bench. He's coming on the court. Yeah, before the substitution has been made. St. Kitts now with 6 guys. One doesn't want to come out. Yeah, here he goes. That foul was called on number 14, his second.
That's number 5 for St. Kitts. Number 5 for St. Kitts. Levine Lee.
Douglas.
Levine Lee.
Wow, Levan Lee, he's got 4 fouls of it, so he will definitely have to go to the bench.
Yep.
Sorry, I got it mixed up with the wrong player earlier. And here we go now, 34-41, St. Martin down by 7. Yeah, they've got to get something going on this play. Let's 21 seconds left in this period. 7 on the clock. Oh, they turn it over. This hasn't been. They should be pressing up. They're going back they're by the free throw line, waiting on them to come down. And they get the steal. Right, when you press, good things happen. And they take it. Oh, he got blocked. But at least they were attacking. That was
he tried.
Great. Yes. He recovered defensively there on that play, the big man. Number 13, you're not going to get it easy, Mr. Maynard says to him.
Yes, he says no way.
Yeah, he says no way. I'm a college dude, man. You're not going to get in there like that. And
nice
kind
try.
of thing just now.
Nice try.
Ended the second, end the period with a...
lucky to be only down by 7.
Yeah, they are, and it's still anybody's game. They have to get collectively strategizing about their...
The point guards are the ones in charge of the game, and they're not doing a good job by executing.
No, I'm sure Bear is telling them, you know, make it a little bit more simple. We're jumping into defenders when we have open shots. That has to stop. Take what the defense is giving you.
Take what the defense is giving you.
Right. The second thing that he has to be telling them is, hey, St. Kitts is a big team. They're not big physically in size, but they're tall.
Absolutely.
Right? And when we're taller, we have the tallest player on either side in Patrick Killowan. And he has to touch the ball every 2 or 3 times that St. Martin comes on offense. Him or Angelo has to touch that ball. It has to be involved. Right now what we have them doing
also has to touch
as big guys, they're running up and down the court. Bino is involved in the game. Bino is taking threes, he's shooting. But Bino also can, when he puts that ball on the floor, look for a big. You know, the point guard needs to be told, hey, look for a big. Don't just have them setting screens up top and you're not having them doing anything. You have to look for a big, you know, because they've had, maybe 7 or 8 block shots in this game on St. Kitts. St. Kitts has blocked the smaller players. I haven't seen them block a big player. Have you? No. Oh, okay. All right. So those of you who are watching the game out there, you know, you've seen it, so you've got your own conclusions. And I know that that's one of the things that I see. That's
one more period.
That's my point of view. Some may not agree or some may agree. Doesn't bother me one bit. So here we go. I want to see a good game and a smart game from the St. Martin team.
Absolutely, yeah.
And definitely if they lose this game, Elvis, they will not be able to advance to win the competition to the championship round. So they have to come out now in this last quarter here, Elvis.
And give it all.
Yeah, give it all. And it is a low-scoring game on both sides. Look, at the start of the fourth,
yes.
And it's
34-41.
That's like Totola double. Totola had that score at halftime. You both combined. So no, you just a little humor. That's all it is. Okay, St. Martin, he's trapped in the corner, gives it up. And there's Lloyd with a nice 3. 2 passes.
You said it. You said it. Max, 3 passes. Basket.
3 passes and an attempt. This 4, 5, 6 no, you're wasting time. And they've had like 3 or 4 times where the shot clock is expired. Ooh, Kenny got the official was right there, Elvis. So it's a tough call there.
You call that a foul, Dexter?
Well, you know, I'm not an official, so that was. Kenny Van Henniking second, so he's not in any foul trouble or anything like that. But here we go. St. Kitts has it up front. 37-41. St. Kitts up by 4. And here they come. They're looking to get in and out. The Norton pole went up. He didn't get bouncing in there. And our bigs won that battle. The guard come up with the ball. Dimitri, come on, Dimitri. Let's get going now. Let's get something happening. You've got Angelo down there, and they take a deep 3. Kenny doesn't get it, bounces off. Point guard has it.
At least he did the right thing. One pass.
One pass shot. Boom. You know, they'll get into a rhythm. You know, that's the main thing you're looking for. Right now, they're sputtering, you know. Inside play, okay. And
he missed it.
I think Bear will wait about 2-3 minutes before he brings back Silliman in the game.
Easy shots there.
Yeah, point blank. And Angelo has it up high. He's looking around. He sees Lloyd. Lloyd for another 3. They get the offensive rebound and they stick it out. Kenny has it. He makes some moves. Drives. Nice pass. And he got fouled. Nice pass.
Foul.
Yeah.
He got a travel.
Yeah. What they call
a travel? The official called a travel.
Whoa, the crowd definitely doesn't like that one. Oh my gosh.
And the crowd lets the referee pass
they really know that one. He should have consulted with his colleagues.
With counterpart,
making that call. Now he's going to be hated for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe that. I thought that was that was a standard call would have been there. I didn't expect that. But anyhow, here we go. 8:17 left in the quarter.
Down by 4.
Yeah, they're down by 4 still. Still a close game. St. Kitts goes. They're in the bonus?
But those are the positions that
were
hurt you,
I thought they were in the bonus. I was like shocked. Sure. The period just started, but no, it's just an inbound from the baseline. I didn't see that. And they come out on him. Yes, this is definitely a St. Martin's
ball. Yeah.
And here we go. Hard-fought game anyhow. You can't give them for the defensive battles. I can't say anything bad about St. Martin. They have fought defensively in this game. Their offense is a little sporadic, but hopefully a nice move, good move. You know, one pass, boom, makes a move. Yeah, I like to see that. Get yourself into some sort of rhythm. Nice pass. St. Kitts, and he got blocked. And well, what do we have here? Wow. One of the officials called a foul. Kenny's coming over to him and ask him something.
Yeah.
Maybe to change the ball or something. The ball is wet. That was Kenny's
third foul.
Third foul. So yeah, I think I see Patrick. No, they're not bringing Patrick. Right? There's Travel coming back. He's coming back. Angelo goes to the bench. Patrick is in. Okay. They just need to have within the next minute or two here, Elvis and Martin. If they could just get a good 2 or 3 minutes of good plays back to back, stop and come down, convert,
and finish
get the crowd into it.
Yes.
And they could take this game, you know.
And he gets 1 of 2.
1 of 2, yeah. He makes the second. 7:55
that was
left.
Lorraine Maynard.
Yeah, 37-42. The Maynard boys are excellent players. Both of them are. Obviously, you know which one. Yeah, they turn it over.
Ball,
the cross-court inside passing. But he got called for a foul, which is Dimitri. I think that's maybe his second or his first foul. Okay, yeah, second foul on number 4.
Dimitri Richardson. Timeout call by St. Martin.
Yeah. Bear needs to talk to them, get them settled down. I don't like their shoulders right now. Yeah. And you know, when you see shoulders, you know, hunched a little bit, you have to try to, as a coach, get your team somehow cognizant. Hey, this is the situation. Let's get going. Let's start something new. But I would be telling them definitely, Elvis, about their offensive. You know, let your defense lead to your offense if you want it to happen like that.
But they're not doing anything on offense.
Yeah, on offense they're sputtering. On offensive, on the offensive side of the ball. St. Kitts hasn't had it easy either, but they have made their putbacks and they're up. Yeah. So
with all the blunders, if you're up, it's still okay.
Yes. Yes.
You know, it's better to be up than behind. You know, and that's what St. Martin is facing right now.
Yeah.
And it's always tough when you have to fight from behind to come up.
Yes.
You know?
Now we have number 11 here. Troy Watley, is that? Yeah, Troy Watley take the first of 2. He makes it. So it's 43. So St. Martin is down by 43-37.
Down by 6.
Down by 6 again. And he misses the second. They fight for it.
And they get back the rebound.
St. Kitts got it. And he turns it over. Yeah, he slipped. He kind of rolled or slipped. But no argument from him. He got up and ran back down on defense. And there was a wet spot on the floor. We have to get one of the kids out there with the mop. Yeah. When you see this pretty court, those are the televiewers, you know.
There's consequences.
It needs maintenance. So, kid comes out doing a nice job. And here we go now. Lloyd inbounds it, gives it to Dimitri, and gives it back to Lloyd here on the left. I think they're looking at Patrick. Yes, they are looking at Patrick. Patrick gets it in the baseline. He makes a spin move, he was sandwiched. He gets fouled.
He gets a foul.
And he made a quick move too, you see? So we get a 1-2 pass, boom.
The foul was on,
make a move.
Nashion.
We'll see in a minute. And to get a foul on him is critical. That's his third. That's on Noreen Maynard. One of the Maynards. Any one of them, you get a fouling at this junction, get him into foul trouble. It's an advantage for the offensive team.
They're saying he was, shooting foul.
Yes, he was making his move to the basket.
Yeah.
And so Patrick Hilleman with first of 2 here. He's playing in Europe, or he was playing in Europe, Elvis. I think.
Is he still playing? Is he one of the prospects that they brought in?
Well, I know he's probably back home for the summer, and I think he's playing in Belgium. If I'm not mistaken.
Gets 1 or 2 there.
Yeah, he gets 1 out of 2. 38-45. They're down by 5. Yeah. And defense, we need some defense. Yeah, you've got to stop. Oh, wow! I that one for sure, Elvis. I didn't. Dominican official made the call.
You know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see a little more basketball being played. Yes, you want to control the tempo of the game, but the game is, nobody came here to see the officials.
Kind of let them play.
They came to see a basketball game.
He's got on a colorful referee. I guess that's.
I guess they must be in the bonus, yeah.
Yeah, so they are in the bonus. That was number 12, his 4th foul, so he's definitely gonna have to come out of the game now. For St. Martin, Elvis, Travel Bryant, he's been, haunted by these fouls. Oh, why aren't the player is at the bench? Why haven't they blown he missed the 2 of them, so that gives him. Oh, come on now. Yeah, you got to fight for that rebound, guys.
You do.
You need the ball. The possession is 9/10 of the law. You've got to get those loose ball rebounds. You can't be like it is a out there. You've got to understand what's happening. He takes a quick shot, Lloyd. He misses a 14-footer there. They can't hang their heads. They just need to go inside. Go to the bigs inside. They keep shooting all these little medium range jump. Oh, Norton steal that one. He got that rebound. Oh, he got away with a walk. Yeah. They got the real offensive rebound again.
Not even rebounding the ball.
Yeah, they're not. They just okay. Lloyd fouls. Some bad habits here in the 4th quarter.
5090, you're blocking. 5090, you are blocking. And remember the touch of the star. Very close.
Well,
they're in the bonus.
They're in the bonus. That's Troy Watley on the line. That foul was on number 6, his 4th, so he's coming out of the game too, Elvis.
Oh, he's still in.
Ashel Hodge is still in the game?
Yep.
So who's that going to the bench? I'm sorry, I missed that number.
That's
Okay,
Travel Bryan and Kenny Maynard.
Okay. Kenny Maynard. And St. Kitts has missed a ton load of free throws in the second half.
They have given St. Martin so much opportunity to get back in the game, but the amount of free throws that
all St. Martin needs to do right now at this junction is have 2 minutes of errorless basketball, which is not something that we are not uncommon.
He gets 1 out of 2.
I would not have put Kenny on the bench at this juncture, but it's a.
No, you need that.
Yeah, they've gone really small here with only Patrick in the game and 4 smaller players. Let's see if it'll pay off. And he makes his move. Right, they made 3.
Richardson.
Right, he makes a shot.
Nice puts St. Martin down by 4.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. They keep to the zone defense. Oh, jump ball. That should be a jump ball. St. Martin should get this possession.
Nice call.
Let's see. Jump ball. I saw that. Yeah. St. Martin should have the possession. St. Martin should have the possession.
Wrong. That possession is wrong.
St. Martin should have the possession.
That possession is wrong. I've seen them give St. Kitts 3 possessions.
Nice fighting there for the rebound, Patrick. That was a big rebound, Elvis, because
that was a big rebound.
Yeah. So now they have to come and make something happen. Let's see. And he shoots a 3. First pass. Patrick got pushed off. Yeah. But he's getting back. He's getting back. Yeah, he didn't see that one. Yeah. 3 officials. We have very good optometrists here on the island. They need to visit. Inside, we got a 3-second violation.
It's about time that they call that 3 seconds. That ball was in there forever.
Elvis, is not just tonight. I think that was the first one for the entire tournament. And I've seen every single game.
Really?
Yeah. 3 seconds is a lost call now in basketball. At any level, the referees just don't call 3 seconds on anybody. You could go down there and build condominiums and they don't call 3 seconds anymore. And here we go. Lloyd has it. He brings it up. Dimitri drives straight down to the hoop. He dishes off. We have oh, nice. See, 1-2 pass. Yeah, they call, but you know, they get in a rhythm. 1-2-3 pass. No, that's it. This 4-5-6 pass, and no, that's number 15, his fourth. Narain Maynard. So he is, yes, 5 minutes. Yes. 5 minutes 17 seconds left.
17 seconds to go. They got to take it in. Now they got to take it in.
Take it in on him right now. If you're smart, if I'm there, I'm telling him, take it in on him. Oh, he got. They did go in. He got blocked. Clean block. No question about it. And number 7 has it there on offense. St. Martin caught back on defense. And they're moving around. They've got to decide who's going to guard number 13. He's a deadly player. And ooh, tough break there, Elvis. Tough break.
Yep. Those are little mental errors that will hurt you.
Those are the ones that will. Yes.
Gives the visitors another opportunity.
Yes. And now, okay, side out, baseline, and Dimitri has to come up a bit. Yeah, he's a little bit down too. Oh, that should be what?
But there are 3 officials on the floor. They're not even calling to converse with each other.
That one was plain to see. Anyhow, here we go. Maynard makes his move. Yeah,
and he makes a beauty.
Yeah,
and he gets a beauty to fall. Puts St. Kitts up by 6. Still a lot of time left to go.
Yeah, still a lot of time. 4 minutes and 40 seconds. A lot of time in basketball. They got to make everything count. Yeah, he made a nice move. Patrick didn't go up to try to put that one back in or jam it back in. Yeah, nice hustle back on defense. Stopping Morton. That would have been a definite 2, Elvis.
Yeah, I imagine.
Yeah, and Patrick was a little slow getting back. Yeah, we got to get some size in the game. We need, there we go. Angelo's coming in now. And you've got to ride your horses now, Elvis. You've got to have size.
It's got to be now or
never.
Yeah,
it's now or never.
You need to bring back Bino in the game.
Yeah, Brino should come back in right now at this juncture, and you have your starting 5.
Kenny
should be in this game also right now.
At the end of this game,
you got to have your weapons on the floor. He's called a timeout, so let's see what's going to happen here. They've struggled offensively tonight. They've spotted a bit. Both teams, because of the defense, of the level of play.
Still a lot of time left though, so let's hope that they can put it off.
Seems to me that BVI plays a lot more games than almost
anybody.
In this tournament, BVI plays every night. Dominica played once. I think I haven't seen Dominica again. And I'm not seeing Dominica play. I think I've only seen them play 1 game. Am I correct? Yeah, only 1 game I've seen. Or was it 2? No, 1 game. And and BVI was already played 2, and tomorrow night they're going to play the 3rd. Did he mention Dominica playing tomorrow?
Not that I've heard.
I've got to find out the schedule. I mean, it's still will be the 4th. Today's the 4th day of the tournament. Tomorrow will be it started Saturday or Sunday. Yeah. He misses the first. St. Kitts has missed a double figures free throws tonight, which may come back to haunt them in this game. It being a low-scoring game like it is, you know, anytime now St. Martin could explode and run up go on a 6-0 run, a 7-0 run, a 8-0 run. And it's 7-point game now, 47-40. And they need to get going right. Oh, what do we got here? What happened here?
The official should have called that the first moment it happened. Because he number 13, Noreen.
Where did this come from?
Nasheen and Angelo that got into that little confrontation there.
Really?
It was pertaining to the last play of the game, which was the last free throw. And the official didn't even see that he went up to Angelo, you know, and pushed him. So he just, you know, pushed him back. But
well, hopefully they all get it right. You know, when you reach a certain age, Elvis, and all three officials appear to be in that age range, you need glasses. You know, you need assistance with your eyes, and you know, I think 3 officials and you missing things like that on the floor is unheard of.
Yeah.
So they need to get it under control instead of just talking about it and get it right and straight. Now let's go on. And we hear one thing you're gonna hear in the Caribbean, boy, and in Paradise, them love them some Bob Marley. And here you're hearing some One Love.
They're calling a double foul.
Double foul, so just offsetting. And which one of the Mortons was it? If it's number 13 or number 15? Number 13. Nasheen, okay. He's not in foul trouble, so Narayan is it. So he's number 14. They called, that's his third. So so it was offsetting fouls on or technicals. Yeah, number 13 is. Okay, so tomorrow, yes, I'm getting a schedule here in my hands right now as we speak. Yes, and tomorrow the first game is Aruba versus Dominica at 7. And the second game is French St. Martin versus Tortola. Oh, okay, thank you very much, sir. And that's an easy schedule for Tortola. They're going to match right into the finals. And, oh, wow. The trail official called a foul there, and St. Kitts fans are jubilating on that one without a doubt. 40-49. Yeah.
That foul.
Yeah.
They got sleeping.
He fouled out here.
They got caught sleeping.
He fouled out. They bring in Bino Warner back into the game here. They bring in Lloyd Hines. Come on, guys, you gotta be more. Yeah, and substitution. So here we go. Bino is in the game, Angelo is in the game, and Patrick is in the game. If you're going to make a run, Elvis, you've got to make it right now.
Yeah. It's either now or never.
Yeah.
And there's still a lot of time left.
Yeah. 9-point game. This is going to make it double-digit lead, Elvis. This is the first time tonight. And he misses. Go after the ball. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Kenny has it. Patrick boxed the guy out, and he got it. Bino bringing it up the court, and he drives it all the way to the hoop. Gives it off. Nice 10-footer. He misses. Gets it back. Give it to a big. Give it to a big. Yeah, here we go. You know, make something happen. And he makes it 3.
They really needed that big bucket right there.
At least they went inside and then got it back out.
They came back out. That's it.
Yeah, here we go. Down 6 now.
Now they need a couple of defensive plays.
They need a stop right here.
They need a couple of defensive plays.
They need it. Yeah, they got. Oh,
almost had it.
Almost had it there. He's got to come. Somebody's got to step up defensively on that. Ooh, they got. St. Kitts gets it back. Oh, yeah, Angelo's got this ball, and he gave. Oh,
you got to hold a basketball first before you make a play.
Yeah,
you can't make a play before you hold the ball.
Yeah, and Angelo took his time. He stopped.
Yeah.
He gave it to him, and he took his eye off that ball. Lloyd, that was a. At this juncture in the game, that was an unforced turnover. Yeah, Bria is on the bench there. He's imploring them, clapping his hands. He's imploring them. But he took a deep tree. If he made that one, it would have been whoa. So now you've got to come down. You've got to capitalize on getting this ball back here now, Lloyd. Lloyd has it. He passes it off. We've got to get it inside. Get it inside. Get it inside. Put it on the glass. There's where the advantage is. And he calls. Lane,
I don't like the officiating of this game. You let the player get away with a push, and you call it out of bounds. One doesn't complement the other. That's not basketball. You're down by 6. Still a lot of time left. You're down by 6.
we got a steal here, and they come the other way, all the way to the hoop. Didn't get it. Oh, wow. Tough break there for St. Martin. They should have put that ball on the glass, and they're going to get this ball. No, he comes in and steals. You got to fight for that rebound.
They're giving up too many rebounds, too many
defensive rebounds.
Too many bigs in there to kill up those rebounds.
Yeah, Bino comes out on him. This is a turnover. Yeah, we got it more. Come on, guys. You know.
They got to take it possession for possession. Yeah. And that's what they're messing up with.
They have not, for this entire game, Elvis, gotten 3 baskets in a row. Yeah, they have not. And that's indicative of the sputtering I've been mentioning all game long. Yeah. They've sputtered on offense. The defense has been decent. The defense, they just... he's taking another 3 here. Lloyd is... and 43-49. 2 minutes, coming up on 2 minutes on the game. St. Kitts is slowing it down now. They're gonna come to the big guys, the big guns here, the Norton boys. And he feeds it to his brother. Oh, nice move.
There are no seconds called in this game. I realize that. He said
Bino. Wow.
Almost commits a turnover.
Yeah, almost. And wow. Gets it on the board. Bino fighting for the rebound. Lloyd has it. Angelo gives it up. Wow. Didn't the ball hit the rim, Elvis?
According to me, the ball hit the bottom of the rim. That should have been a reset of the shot clock. I think they're missing everything. The officials are the ones that are supposed to call that play. They need to set up a few televisions in here so they could go to the instant replay and show that shot again, because I've seen some replays on the game.
Yeah, 1:20 left in the game. They're down by 6 still. They need to make something happen now. It's now, Lloyd, you've got to D up on the man. You can't stand around and watch him make the move. And they're allowing the guards just to pass the ball. You've got to put pressure, defensive pressure on the guards. Pass the ball, Gino. Oh, yeah, there you go. Look for Patrick. There you go. Make a move, Patrick. Angelo is in there. Angelo, make that big move. Yes. And no foul call. 3 players around him, and they don't call nothing.
Yeah.
St. Kitts now looks like they're going to put it. Why aren't they fouling? Foul. You've got to foul. Wow.
And it comes up with another offensive rebound, St. Kitts does. And another. That's it. They're only down by 6, but believe me, they're only down by 6, but
that truly is disappointing. Yeah. St. Kitts played a smarter game here tonight, folks, and they are going to be victorious in this game. They came in here and they played smarter. Yeah. They definitely did. And not to say that anybody played stupid or anything like that. It's just that they were the smarter. And they're going to come away with this victory. It was a tough loss for us in St. Martin here, to be quite honest. And
they're giving him a 3rd shot? Was he shooting a 3?
Yeah, because Angelo came in kind of late in the official's eye, so he still missed. Ball don't lie. And here gets a quick 3, nothing there. Yeah. This official, this particular guy, he has made some calls. This is the BVI official.
Okay.
He has made some calls that a lot of the crowd did not agree with tonight. And I hope that okay, we got a foul here. Patrick fouls number 15. He's gonna be shooting 18.2. He's gonna be shooting free throws here.
Still had a lot of time to get back in the game. I guess they weren't just synchronizing. From the very get-go, they just weren't. Marine Maynard makes another one, puts St. Kitts up by 7.
One thing, Elvis, I always harp on defense at times in tournaments. You can practice all you want and do all but your offensive sets has to be practiced on and
they do.
And oh wow, you didn't take that, yeah.
Smart kid, not shooting the basketball. Simon goes down to St. Kitts. 50 to 43.
Congratulations to St. Kitts.
Yeah, they played a very, very good game. They kept their poise.
Yeah, they kept their poise. Yeah. And Simon never got anything offensively going out tonight, Elvis. I was hopping it all along throughout the game. They were sporadic on offense. And late in the game here, too, they were a little bit out of whack on defense because when you're down and you're not getting anything, you kind of forget what your defensive posturing or your defensive mindset. A lot of defensive lapses in the not getting the rebound, not getting after the rebound late, and just understanding that valuing the possession, each and every possession. In a low-scoring, tough game like this, every possession counts.
Absolutely.
Possessions, when you go down that free throw line, it's a big deal, and so the fans are celebrating. He doesn't mean anything by it. He's just celebrating around out with his flag. But if you don't want it to happen, you win the game. Then St. Martin will run out with a flag,
well, it's something that they're going to have to go back to the
they're going to have to regroup. You never know what's going to happen.
Do they still have a chance to?
In my opinion, also, I'm looking at the scheduling, and I've seen every game, Elvis. Tortola's had a really easy time of this tournament again, very similar to last year. And I see they winning that game tomorrow night and strolling straight into probably straight into the finals. And because there's no way. Who was it I said was playing Tortola tomorrow night? I forgot the team now. But there's no way that
the Dominican Republic?
No. Aruba is already out of the tournament. They're without the best player. Clive Vario went down last night. And I don't think he's going to come back from that injury. And but I'd like to see Saman come out and, with a better offensive mindset. And hopefully in the next game we'll see that. And tough loss tonight, folks. Good night.